Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You start by verifying the exact radio and trim so you order compatible parts. This saves returns. Once that's done, choose between replacing the head unit or using a plug-in CarPlay module. Head units give full touchscreen while modules keep factory look. Gather a harness adapter, antenna adapter, dash kit, screwdriver set, and wire crimper. Make sure your iPhone runs iOS 13 or later and backup settings. Finally, disconnect the battery negative terminal to avoid shorts before removing trim. You remove trim panels and the stock head unit carefully, labeling screws and clips so reassembly is painless. Once the radio is out, connect the aftermarket harness to the factory plug, match power, accessory, ground, and speaker wires, then solder or use quality crimp connectors and heat shrink. If retaining steering wheel controls, install the interface per its instructions. Slide the new CarPlay head unit into the dash kit, reconnect the antenna adapter, and tighten mounting bolts. Make sure all connectors seat firmly to prevent intermittent power loss. You reconnect the battery and power up the radio. Follow the on-screen prompts to enable Apple CarPlay and connect your iPhone by USB or set up wireless pairing if supported. Test essential functions: audio output, microphone for calls, steering wheel controls, backup camera, and charging. If something fails, first try a different certified USB data cable and the dedicated USB port. Then check fuse and harness pinouts. Update head unit firmware if available, and recheck grounds. If persistent issues remain.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.